There is a buzz in the Queen City. On the heels of 4 straight 90-loss seasons, the Reds didn't figure to rate much mention in the discussion of the senior circuit's top contenders. But Cincy made loud, bold moves during the offseason, and suddenly, the rotation looks solid, and the lineup is built to bash in hitter-friendly Great American Ballpark. It's been 6 years since Joey Votto and company have played meaningful baseball in September. While the NL Central dogfight was already crowded, there may be one more in the race for the division title.
Welcome to Great American Ballpark as the Cincinnati Reds are set to take on the Pittsburgh Pirates on opening day. And with first pitch coming up, let's send it down to Heidi Watney for more on the Reds' outlook in 2019.
Matt, a fired-up fan base has come out tonight to try and help lift their home club to a big opening day win. And an air of anticipation is mounting as we approach the first pitch. The Reds had a busy offseason, making some big moves not many were expecting. With a solid veteran presence now complementing the young talent, the club has a very different feel from the 95-loss team we saw in 2018, leaving many curious and excited to see what they can do. One veteran player emphasized the importance for the team to get off to a good start. Last year, the club was an abysmal 7-22 through April, so some early momentum and confidence could help change the tide in Cincinnati.
Thanks, Heidi. And with that, let's get this 2019 season underway. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out.
For the Pirates.
Now batting, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, number 16. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and 1. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. But they lead it 3-0. Matt Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Kemp.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jesse.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he fouls this one off. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Lorenzen is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Jameson Taillon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1 ball, no strikes the count. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. Foul. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And here's Jose Peraza. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Gennett on second. Schebler on at first with 2 down. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Starling Marte. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Once again, a 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batter, second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order. Kurt Casale will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead.
12. Kurt Casale.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Jesse Winker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In is Joey Votto now. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail in this one, 3-0. Jared Hughes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, number 16, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's 2 for 4. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Cervelli will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez comes up with it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. The Reds down to their last strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.